My name is Michaela. I'm going to be your nurse today. Can I have you verify your first and last name?
Jaden Chambers.
And your date of birth?
9998.
And thank you for that. Do you know where you are right now?
The doctor's office.
Do you know what year it is?
2024.
Perfect. We are going to do a set of vitals on you and then just go through a couple of assessments. Before the vitals, I got a couple questions. Do you have any allergies?
No.
Are you on any medications or being treated for anything? Have you had any surgeries? Any recent procedures? Nothing like that. Do you have any significant family health history, diabetes, cardiac disease? Alright. Do you smoke or drink?
No.
Alrighty. You don't have any allergies, right?
No.
Do I have permission to touch you for this assessment?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm going to start by taking your blood pressure. I just want to say, for reference, I have done his blood pressure probably 7 times now, so I know he pumps up to 140 before I lose his radial pulse. Also, while I'm doing his blood pressure, I'm assessing his face, his eyebrows, his eyelashes, his skin on his arms, make sure there's no lesions, cuts, edema, anything of that sort. Thank you. I'm just gonna go ahead and re-wrap that. Like that. Perfect. 118 over 70. Sorry. Thank you. Next, I'm going to get your pulse for 1 minute. Perfect. It's got about 73 for that pulse. Just gonna go ahead and watch it breathe for a quick little minute here. Any plans today?
Is there a cat up here? My cat is gone. Sorry. Can't hide it.
I'm sorry about that. His brother interrupted us. I am not starting over. Sorry, that was a coworker interrupted me. Perfect. Got your respirations. Let's see. Silly me. Get your temperature really quick. 96.7. That is good. I'm going to start by shining this into your eyes and doing a couple of your assessments, okay? Just watch my nose. Checking that his pupils are dilating, and they are. Looking up his nose, see if I see anything other than some boogies. Open up, ah, stick your tongue out, lift it up, put it down to the left, to the right. Take a peek at those gums. Perfect, perfect. I'm gonna peek in his ears. Make sure everything looks the same on both sides. Good. I'm gonna do my whisper test while I'm back here, so I'm just gonna whisper a few words and go ahead and repeat them back to me.
Orange, green, tree. Car, apple, whiskey.
Good, perfect. I'm also just gonna inspect his scalp while I'm here. Everything looks alright. He can use a deep conditioning treatment possibly. Let's see. Next, I'm going to just palpate his face. Make sure everything feels the same here. Can feel that pulse in his neck. I'm just going to go ahead and I'll save that actually. We are going to start with the oh, we did your tongue, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you smile for me and frown? Those were good attempts, but they weren't very enthusiastic. I'm just perfect. I'm just trying to make sure your face muscles work how they're supposed to. We're gonna go ahead and start with the muscle part of this first. Can you put your chin to your neck, to the left ear to your chin, shoulder, right ear to your shoulder, head to your back. Perfect, full rotation, good. And for your shoulders, can you raise them up? Bring them back down. Put your arms straight above your head. Perfect. And bring them back down. Good. And can you put your arms out in front of you? Rotate them this way. Perfect. Make a fist. Let go of your fist. Make a fist. Let go of your fist. Can you wave at me? And this way with your hands, and this way, and you can shake hands. Perfect. Can you squeeze my fingers for me? Pull them towards you. Push me away. Good job. Stick your arms out in front of you. Go ahead and push your arms up. Back down. Perfect. Put your arms against mine. Jesus. Good job. Next, we're going to feel your elbows. Go ahead and bend that elbow. Perfect. Bend this elbow. Well, don't hit me. Bend it. Perfect. And can you do a couple shoulder rotations both ways? Perfect. Good job. And let's go ahead and do some wrist work. Do wrist rotations. You were able to do the wave. We went up and down. And let's do fingers. Perfect. And I'm going to have you touch my finger with your finger and then touch your nose. Perfect. Next, I am just going to draw on you really cool. I'm going to draw a shape in your hand. Can you hold your hand out for me? Draw a shape in your hand of a letter. Can you let me know what letter it is?
A.
Perfect. I'm also going to use an object to touch a part of your skin. Will you let me know what area I'm touching and what it feels like?
My neck, my left neck.
And what's the material?
A Q-tip.
Okay.
My right arm.
Perfect.
My right hand.
Perfect. Can you go ahead and stand up for me? We are, I'm sorry, go ahead and shrug your shoulders. Hold like resistance against mine. Good job. Perfect. Go ahead and lift your leg up. Push. Push. Good job. And let's do outwards and back in, both sides. Outwards and back in. You do a little. Good job. Both sides. Good job. Don't get to judging me. We're going to do a little balance test. I'm going to have you put your finger on your nose. One way. The other way. Perfect. Can you go ahead and bend over, please? Touch your toes. Perfect. And go ahead and come back up. Good job. And let's go ahead and take a couple steps for me, towards me. And walk back. And now take a couple more steps, heel to toe. Perfect. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Can you drag your heel against your calf, both sides? Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and get the reflex in your knee. This one as well. And the reflex in your arm. Perfect. Let's do it on this arm too. Can you relax? Okay. Good. Next, dangle your legs, pull them towards you, push them towards me, toes to the sky, down to the ground. Feeling your pulses here, everything feels good. Can we do a couple circles with our ankles? We can bring them in and back out, up and down. Just gotta check your legs out for any lesions, any edema, any scarring. Make sure you got hair growing where you're supposed to. Looks like you got some scars from probably being a boy growing up. Maybe a little dry skin, but that's about it.
You ain't good. I ain't come here for the shots.
Sorry, you're right. Let's see. Next, I believe I am going to listen to your heart. I am just going to, yeah, we go back early actually. How'd you balance? How'd you walk? Your feet. Go ahead and rotate your spine for me. Just make sure you can do a little turn. Perfect. That doesn't hurt. Okay. We rotate your arms, your neck, your wrist. You can bend your knee perfectly. You don't have any issues doing that, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to your heart now. I'll start by listening at the aortic point, which is the pulmonic. Erb's point. The PMI is second vertebrae, fifth intercostal. So like right in here would be his point of maximum impulse. Perfect. Heart sounds good. Can I see your fingers, please? Just squeezing and checking the refill on them. Let me see. We're gonna act like I'm checking your toes too. Perfect. I am going to listen to your heart sounds really quickly. Also, I'm just gonna pinch you real quick. Perfect. Noting that his skin is a little cool. It looks like he's got a little bit of goosebumps, but nothing out of the ordinary. No redness, no swelling, anything like that. Let's see here. Take a deep breath for me. Perfect. Thank you. Go ahead and listen in the front. Deep breath. Perfect. I'm just going to take a quick peek at his back to make sure there's no scarring, scratches, moles, anything like that. And I don't see anything. Just a couple of, looks like maybe beauty marks. Have those changed over time? They always look the same. That's good. Can I take a peek at your belly really quick? Actually, go ahead and just lay down for me and then I'll go ahead and take a peek at your belly. I'm just gonna assess, make sure I don't see any scarring, anything like that. Just looks like another little beauty mark here. I'm going to take a brief listen to his bowel sounds. I'm going to start in the right lower quadrant. Work my way clockwise. I should hear bowel sounds within the first couple of seconds unless the patient's coming back from surgery. I'm going to lightly push on these. Let me know if you feel anything. Any pain? No? When was your last bowel movement?
Yesterday.
And normal urination, not having any issues burning, anything like that. No issues with your bowel movements, any concerns?
No.
Okay. I think that completes my assessment here.